Yeah, you can't give us the excuse of like, oh, you weren't, I was working, or, and then a lot of, not a lot, we wish more teachers offered extra credit for attending the workshops, but that's growing. And it's really great that it counts for, what, is it a promise activity that it counts for? Or is it a promise?
Kudos. So we used to require those 8 hours every semester. As you all know, that's no longer a requirement, but they're highly encouraged to still engage.
Okay.
Especially in workshops that are going to make them better students. So yes.
They're fun. Did you like them?
Yeah, I was also going to say if there's any dual promise EOPS people, it works for both.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because now it does count as EOPS. And a lot of instructors are offering it as class makeup or extra credit. Like each semester we have more buy-in to the faculty. Number 4 is help with research papers. This is why we exist. This is why my job exists. And I have a lot of students come in and they're not even writing a research paper. They're like, I got dinged on my discussion post in my online class because I didn't have APA format. Has that ever happened to anybody in here? Yeah, okay, so even your discussion posts are requiring APA and MLA format. And so I've helped students with craft some really great responses to discussion forums and learning how to weave in your quotes and your paraphrasing. We help with research papers. We help with developing your topic. Sometimes you'll get a research paper and you can just pick whatever topic you want, and it's just too broad and it's not interesting and it's kind of bland. Did that sound harsh?
Very hard.
We teach you how to develop your research topics, again, navigate our collections, help you find scholarly sources. Again, that's one of the benefits of using our library databases, is the collections in our library are selected because they're quality sources, they're scholarly resources. Integrating quotes, understanding a confusing assignment. People don't realize that they can just come and go like, my teacher, I can't even understand this assignment, and it has nothing to do with the research paper, but they need help like kind of making sense of something they're reading online or an assignment or an email they got from an instructor. I can help you with that. I can help you understand what an assignment is asking for. There's a lot we can help you with that a lot of students don't really equate with what a librarian does, but we do a lot. And we're available 24/7 chat, Zoom, in person, and email. Study room, library meeting rooms, aka study rooms. Nice, huh? That isn't one of ours, but it's close, right? You want to go around and like take photos for this slideshow I put together really quickly yesterday. But this kind of captures the essence of what I'm talking about in a library meeting. Come to the library. It's kind of the coolest place to be on campus, I think. And the last thing, number 6 of cool things about the library is our courses. How many of you, a few of you have taken the library courses? We have 2 of them. You have? Did you regret it? It was good?
We're hoping to move to making that a requirement.
Okay, you have, sir. Okay, so we offer 2 of them. We have a 1-unit library course called Introduction to Library Research. Sounds super boring, but it's not. It introduces students to everything, kind of the stuff I've glossed over today. We offer it online. We have an 8-week session starting next week. It's completely full. I had to add seats from the wait list to the class. Because a lot of students don't realize they need to take it until they're almost done with, they're well into the semester. It satisfies our local, if you're getting your local AA, it satisfies the requirement, but don't wait to take it. It's kind of students who take it, this is what they say, and I'm not making this up. They say, why don't they make us take this course? Because it could have helped me in all of my other classes that require research. And then our library C111 class, it's 3 units. We only offer it spring semesters online. I'm teaching it. You should enroll in it. It also satisfies the area ECSU, CSU. So I would love it. It's a new class and it's not getting a ton of traction yet. So we're really hoping we can get people enrolled in the C111 class. When does the schedule come out? It's soon, right? Early November. So be on the lookout for this class. And if you want to hunt me down in the library, I'm easy to find. Ask me anything about either of these classes. And I'd love to see you. Do you guys have any questions? I'm going to do a Kahoot for those of you who paid attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over some of the stuff, but does anyone have any questions? Go ahead.
The hours.
The hours for the physical library are Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Friday 8 to noon. You wish they were open longer?
Well, maybe
Actually, we had the nursing students come in and you guys were like, what?
I have to go upstairs if the library ends up closing.
Yeah, like some people we used to be open until 9 p.m. And then the earthquake happened and COVID happened and all sorts of stuff happened. But it's your library. If you guys want to make some noise and get it open for longer hours, it's your library. You have the power, more power than I do. Question.
The textbooks that you're digitizing and putting on like online, are you keeping, I mean, you have them physically and you're putting them online, but are you still going to keep them physical
Yes.
as well?
Great question. Yes, you'll have two options. They're more accessible than ever. But for those of you who still want the print to come and have the physical items, they will be. Any other questions? These are great questions, everybody. Another
Are
question.
the ebooks downloadable, or yeah, are they downloadable that you have on like file, or you just have to like open it?
Okay, really good question. While we're having these questions, if we go to Terracosta, I'm really happy that in our new website remodel, the library link is direct. And then if you go to reserve textbooks, that's how you would get them. And then from here, you have a choice to make. Am I looking for a print textbook or am I looking for an online textbook? And either one of these is going to take you down a different pathway. Just let's keep that clear. Online textbooks is going to take you to this page where you can browse by academic program area. And I'm really glad you asked that question because they're in different formats depending on if they were started out as an ebook and we didn't have to digitize them, then those are easier to read and copy and do some stuff. You can't copy an entire textbook. That's why we can only like if you request a scan of a chapter or two, we can do that, but anything over 10% of the book is a copyright infringement. That's kind of not stopping the user from doing what they will in terms of screenshots and stuff. But like our art book, Gardner's Art Through the Ages, this is a book for which there is no like online free version of it. Like the art books are highly protected. So here it is. You can see there it says scanned chapters. And the weird thing you have to do, and I should have done this before I did anything, to view one of those scanned chapter ebooks, you have to actually click this sign-in button. And that will authenticate you. Here I am. I'm this person. And then now when you click on that book again, the scanned chapters is now hyperlinked. And that's how you would view a book that's been digitized, that started out as a physical textbook, that we digitized and did the chapters, okay? And so you can like click on the specific chapters that way, okay?